Oh my gosh. Welcome back to my channel. It is late at night, but I am going to record this quick video and stick it online unedited. So, oh my gosh. I am so pumped over this season of Big Brother. So excited. I cannot believe that Cirie from Survivor fame and the Trader US fame is in the house. If you haven't watched Survivor or Traders, let me tell you, Cirie is a legend. That girl, if they don't get her out of there soon, she's going to win. She is very, very shrewd. She went through the entire season of Traders undetected. She was never, ever accused of being the traitor. And if she brings that kind of skill set into the Big Brother house, it's going to be something to watch. I can't wait. My only regret is that they only gave her like 10 seconds right at the end to kind of say, you know, oh, there's Cirie. So I have my computer up over here and waiting for the live feeds to come on. I typically don't watch a lot of the live feeds. I usually, like turn them on at night when I'm getting ready for bed and sometimes in the mornings, but I catch all the podcasts and let other people watch the live feeds, and I just kind of piggyback off of that. But there are a lot of podcasters that watch the live feeds and will give you the play-by-plays of what happened throughout the night. But anyway, so for my savings, someone says expect the unexpected. I decided that because this category is only $1, I am going to give myself $1 every time these things happen. And so under this first column, I was able to do 3 because there was a physical comp and an endurance comp tonight, which, I'll tell you, were interesting to watch. I don't even know if I want to call that hanging, dragging thing that they did a endurance comp, because at one point, Corey, the kid that got drug in, was just like holding on with one hand. And I'm like, how's this endurance when you can let a hand go? But anyway, so for this column, there's $1. For this one, of course, we have 4 people on the block this week. So who knows if someone's going to have a chance to be backdoored. It'll be interesting to see Sunday if we get a woman HOH. There are a lot of women in the house, so I'm sure this is going to happen more than once. So I'm going to give myself $3 each time that happens. So I'll just put a dot like I did for this one. Super fan in the game. There were 5 people that said they were super fans in the game. So I gave myself $15 because this column is worth $3. So times 5 people in the game that said they were, 4 people actually said they were super fans, but because I know and follow Cirie and I know her history, I know that she's been itching to get on Big Brother since she was on Survivor the very first time. So super fan. I gave myself credit for Cirie as well. So that gave me $15 in this column. And then mental comp. Oh, I can give myself $3 for that one because that puzzle was a mental comp. So I'll give myself another $3 there. And no alliances were formed. It was jam-packed tonight. So there wasn't a whole lot of conversation amongst the house guests. So we didn't see any alliances form. I am excited to see what's going to happen on the live feed, to see if something happens with, as far as alliances on the live feeds. So for the $5 category, nothing happened there. Oh, well, no, I take that back. No bromances, even though I saw a couple of potentials. A male winner, which will have to be seeing at the very end. So I'm doing $5 for a male winner because that happens more often. And then we have a woman winner, which I'll do save $10. A showmance. We had some people who came in who were saying, I'm looking for a showmance. So, you know, that little America is adorable. And she was like, hey, if it happens, it happens. I'm going in to flirt. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing if she ends up with a showmance. And then a veteran returns. So I started writing down the veterans. I'm not going to count Sari as a veteran because even though she's a veteran to this CBS family of games, this is her first time on Big Brother. So it's going to be interesting to see if that skill set equates to, like, say, a Danielle Reyes coming back into the house. So we'll see how that works out. But I wasn't sure if I want to count Frankie, Danielle, and Brittany with that little cameo that they did. That's not necessarily returning into the house. So I am not giving myself credit right now for a veteran returning to the house. Not counting Sari and Frankie, Danielle, and Brittany were not in the house long enough to call that a return. And then a game is played in the dark. That didn't happen. On the $10 category, an alliance blows up. Be really exciting to see, you know, because some of these people said they're coming in to backstab. They're coming in to lie. And, you know, and so that's going to be exciting to see people really looking to do that kind of stuff. Back doors busted. I see the potential. I really do. The HOH also wins the veto and a battle back competition. I think that being the 25th year of Big Brother, we're going to see a battle back. I think they're going to throw everything, because look at the 4 competitions. This is not the first time we've had a first night competition that had 4 competitions like this on the first night. It's not the first time that we've seen these particular games in some form. So I am willing to bet that there's going to be some type of battle back. I don't remember if we had one last season. There was so much drama going on around Taylor that I don't remember if there was a battle back. And then under the $20 category, these are things that don't happen. Well, Zingbot happens, but America's Choice also being the winner has only happened one time, and that was last season with Taylor Hale. So we'll see if that happens this year. Someone who goes straight from being on the block to winning HOH. So doesn't happen quite as often, but it does happen. Wall yellers, you don't really see that as much on the show as you do in the live feeds, and you hear about it in the live feeds. So the wall yellers haven't been as much of an issue because of the way that they are setting up the yard. But, you know, there's always a possibility that someone gets something through. You know, the season that they had the airplanes and all that going on was kind of crazy. So we'll see. And then my favorite, Zingbot. So that's a given. I know that at least this is going to give me $20 in that savings towards this challenge. And then a house guest leaves. This is not like getting voted out, but a house guest just, you know, like last season we had, what's her name? Paloma? Not Paloma. Yeah, Paloma, who, you know, just kind of had enough right at the beginning and she left. And so we'll see, you know, house guests do self-evict. And so maybe I should have put on there house guests self-evicts, but they leave on their own. So for today, I am saving $18, $19, $20, $21. So $21 is going for Big Brother 25 night number 1. I'll probably have a few IOUs because I'm going to play this each time I play the game, and then I'll just do an IOU for each one. And when I get paid, I will take the money out and put it in the envelope. So I'm going to play ahead and pay, pay myself at those intervals when I get paid. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the season. I'm excited about the podcast. I'm excited about everything Big Brother. So, and then also with the commercials, we saw that the challenge is coming starting not next week, but the week after. And you see a lot of Big Brother vets that are in the challenge this time around. And so that'll be exciting to watch right after Big Brother. So I'm excited about it all. So let me know what you think. Who do you think might be the winner? What do you think the new twists are gonna be? I'm excited about everything right now. I'm loving Little America. She's kind of my favorite right now, aside from Sari, even though Sari is amazing. She could take this thing all the way, but if they're smart, they're going to get her out of there. Her son is on the show. There was a lot of talk in the podcast about if you were, him not voting his mom out. Honey, if I were Sari's son and I knew the potential that my mother had and I wanted to win, sorry, Mom, you got to go. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope that you are saving and playing along with me. I will be back on Sunday. I will probably do 2 videos on Sunday because I'll come on and do this quick little video showing my savings and what I did with Big Brother, but then also Sunday is Savings Challenge Sunday, so I will be on board with Savings Challenge Sunday. So I will see you all on Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. Goodbye.